Brian and Kenzie in the morning. And Chicago's alternative all day.
Q101.
Brian and Kenzie on Q101. Time for a fact that makes your brain go. 64% of Chicagoans have this in their home. I will say this. Actually, everybody listening has this in their home. But 64% of Chicagoans have never used it. I know there's a big thing in the last wave, I would say like the last 10 years about getting rid of clutter. Who's that one show? Maria Kondo. You know what I'm talking about? Maria.
Your question was, who's that one show?
Or who's that girl?
And then you made a bunch of noises. Marie Kondo.
Kondo, who talks about getting rid of the old stuff in your life, makes you move forward, you know?
Oh, yes. Like, she's like, if you haven't used it in 1 year, you actually shouldn't have it. Like that girl.
Yeah, which is BS, by the way. I mean, I'm a little bit of a hoarder. We should keep.
You have hoarding tendencies. You're like next level.
And I'm fine with it. Because there's things I go back and I go, oh, wow, I still have that. Like I found my Blockbuster video card when I moved.
Thank God.
It fell out of one of the boxes. I thought that was pretty cool that I still have that.
But now what are you doing with it?
I put it back in the box.
Okay.
Yeah, but I might frame it. It's kind of a cool little Art Deco type of nostalgia, you know? Maybe do that. So, yeah, that Maria Kondo show, whatever. She tells you to get rid of stuff. Don't get rid of anything. But 64% of Chicagoans have this in their home, and everybody has it, but 64%, more than half, never have used it. What do you think it is, Kenzie?
Oh, my gosh. I've never used it.
Never.
You know what? I feel like less and less people cook, and then more specifically, I have heard multiple people be like, I have never used my oven when they're moving out of their house. I'm going to guess at the oven, which seems crazy because I use mine almost every day, but I know a lot of people that even if they do cook, that's like not what they're doing. You know, it's usually you're an oven person or you're a stovetop person when you're not a cook. You're like, that's the one thing I'm doing.
You know, once upon a time, they said MTV was going to kill radio. And you know what? It didn't. It didn't. We're still here. What's MTV doing right now? And they're playing ridiculousness 24 hours a day.
I don't really understand the correlation.
My correlation is they used to say that the microwave was going to kill the oven.
Oh.
Okay.
I was trying to get there. I got there finally.
Got it.
But
Finally.
it didn't because Kenzie uses the oven every day. The oven's still good for a lot of things.
And then people with their air fryers, I think, have affected the oven too.
See, I'm confused now because the place we moved into, our oven actually has an air fryer setting. So I don't know what to do with the air fryer now.
That's kind of what an oven is anyways.
No, I mean, it's a special air fryer type of setting like to...
I understand, but an air fryer is basically a mini oven. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, but I guess what I'm saying is that the air fryer... Well, we need to get a big discussion about it, but I'm just saying the air fryer, like for chicken wings and stuff like that, it does different things. It blows around in the oven like a mini air fryer does. Anyway, so you think it's the oven?
I think it's the oven.
Case, what do you think?
So I'm gonna guess in just a second. But if you don't know what to do with your air fryer, can I have it?
Yeah, I'll give it to you.
Okay, why don't I believe you?
Because it's probably not true. Because Megan probably won't let me give it to you. Yeah.
I would love one. I lost one in the move.
Oh no.
I would love an air fryer.
It's a nice
Why
one.
did she take everything?
Because it was all her stuff. I got rid of everything when we moved in together. My guess is fireplace. Because if I had a fireplace, now you said home, not studio apartment, but if I had a home with like a loving family in it, I wouldn't know how to start a fire in the fireplace.
See, we have a fireplace in our new place.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
That's cool.
I haven't used it yet. It's been 2 months. It's been 90 degrees till today, so I haven't used it yet. Do you have a fireplace, Kenzie?
Yeah.
Do you use it with wood or is it a gas fireplace?
It's gas. It has like faux wood, you know?
Yeah.
We have that.
So do you?
We just haven't used it in a while because it's not a gas. It's like a real fireplace. So the baby tries to touch it whenever it's on. It doesn't have like the glass covering.
Yeah, burning the baby would be bad.
That's a tough one.
I'm like, off the fire.
Anyway, we're there.
All right, you can check in at 312-591-8300. You can take a guess. So everybody's got this in their home, and 64% of Chicagoans have never used it once. After Audio Slave will give you that fact that makes your brain go with Brian and Kenzie on Q101.
The Brian and Kenzie Show.
On Q101.
Brian and Kenzie on Q101. In 10 minutes, we're going to let you know that something you may be drinking right now has lead in it. And no matter where you bought it, no matter which place, if you bought it at a store or a storefront, it's got lead in it. So you better not drink it. Don't drink anything until we get there in 10 minutes. You might be like getting ready to take a sip. Just get rid of it. Spit it out because it might have lead in it. We'll tell you what that is. 10 minutes away. Brian and Kenzie, Q101. First day fact that makes your brain go. 100% of households have this. Well, maybe not. Maybe not 100%. Maybe I was exaggerating a little bit.
But an overwhelming majority.
Majority of homes have this, but 64% of Chicagoans have never used it. Before we get there, my guess is that Kenzie has this. I know for a fact that I do. Okay. In case this is not me piling on or a dig on you, I just don't think you have this in your apartment.
Oh, boy.
You have an oven?
I have an oven. Now, what I did like about your guess, Kenzie, because you guessed that most people don't use the oven. When I lived 2 apartments ago, I lived on Sheridan and Buena for 2 years. Never used that oven. Zero times.
See, that's so crazy.
Didn't know how to turn it on. Now, I love the oven. Turns out it's great. Making food, awesome.
Yes.
Cooking, so rewarding.
Yes.
At the time, I did not know that.
Right. But that's what I'm saying, too. Here, you didn't use that oven.
No.
It's great that when you leave an apartment, haven't used it because you don't have to clean it. It's just like, look, you kept this thing spotless.
Because when I moved out, I hired people to clean it because I was like, I don't want to face what I've done in this apartment.
Right.
And they're like, do we need to do a deep clean on the oven? I go, actually, I don't think you do. Don't worry about it. You're just don't even look at it.
Yeah, I'm meticulous. With the toothbrush, I went through that thing.
Everything else, a mess, as you can see. Oven, I took care of.
So Kenzie guessed it was the oven. And what'd you say, Case?
I said it was a fireplace because I'm not sure if I had a fireplace, if I would know how to use it.
Right. A lot of guesses on the text line. People said treadmill. I don't know if everybody has a treadmill, but either way, they don't get used as much. They become like a clothes hanger. People just throw like sweatshirts on them and stuff. We had Julio check in. Julio said majority of Hispanic families in Chicago do not use the dishwasher. In fact, they do use it for storage of clean dishes and pans. I'd love our Hispanic population to check in on that one, if that's what's going on or not. Julio's representing a portion of it, but none of those are right. People guess things like a fire extinguisher. No, that's not right. What it is, and I think everybody's got this in their house, except possibly Case. And he's going to let us know in for a second. Have this in their homes, and 64% have never used it, is fine china. First off, Case, do you have any fine china in your house?
Why even ask? Why make me go through this? Is there anything? You might as well shoot me with a paintball gun instead. No, I don't have fine china. I barely have silverware.
Okay, I just wanted to make sure I was right on that. Not piling on.
No.
I didn't have fine china in my house when I was in my 20s.
I wouldn't know where to find fine china.
Well, it's usually donated, or I should say you inherit it. Kenzie, I bet you have a bunch of fine china.
No. But I'm actually about to get some because I'm going to get my great grandma's.
Oh, boy.
I haven't had it, so I'm going to inherit that.
Is it really nice?
I haven't seen it. We'll see. I hope it's not ass when it shows up.
It's not ass china.
Yeah, I'm like, take this back, Dad. Come on.
What if she hands you paper plates?
I'm like, no.
It's our family tradition for hundreds of years. It's been in the family.
I don't have any right now, though. Nobody used to register your wedding, used to register with China, and nobody does that anymore.
Yeah, that was like a number one thing you put on your wedding register is like fine china.
Let's go pick out. It was a big deal as a couple to be like, what kind of print china are you? What defines you? Who are you? So I remember that being a thing.
And then you'd get that thing in your dining room that would hold it all. What was that called?
A china cabinet?
Well, there's another word I'm thinking of.
No, I think it's china cabinet.
No, china cabinet.
No, there's some other word like for
Do you want to sound it out?
I want to say it's something like a border or something.
A border?
Let me look at this. Like what? It's not an armoire. What holds fine?
A boudoir?
A hutch?
A hutch. That's the word I was thinking of.
But it's still like a china cabinet.
Well, it's a china holder. Yeah. Is that
China
offensive?
cabinet.
Is that offensive to say it's a china holder?
No.
Not unless you use that tone.
Tone is everything.
Yeah.
So 64% of people admit they've never touched their china, their fine china, and they're waiting for the right moment, but the right moment is, quote, never come. That's disturbing. Because they used to, your grandmothers always pull it out like for a birthday or Christmas and Thanksgiving.
They did not. They were strict as hell with those things. They didn't always pull it out for the birthdays. They it stayed in the damn cabinet.
Listen, I remember my grandmama pulling it out, and she had to go like, Because the dust was on it. I have dusty cake, please. That'd be great. Yeah. I'm wondering, it's funny because when we moved, I started using paper plates in the middle because we had our things were still packed up, the dishes. I was like, paper plates are awesome.
Yeah.
I mean, maybe we should just all go to that in society. I guess it'd be probably bad for landfills and stuff. But,
I'm sure it's fine.
well, probably past the point of no return on that one anyway.
Why help?
Yeah. But I mean, just to eat something and throw the plate away was so rewarding.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
That's how I live. It's great.
Every day you do that now?
You use paper plates every day?
You don't use paper plates every day?
Well, no, that's why I'm saying I should use it every day. You're saying you do, huh?
Yeah.
You use a paper plate every day?
What? I don't have fine china. What am I supposed to use?
A normal plate from like Target.
Yeah, you can have ass china.
But for what I'm eating, I don't feel the need to use a regular plate.
Oh my gosh.
Now, if I was hypothetically going to cook food for somebody and have them over, I'd use a regular plate. But if it's just me by myself, all by my lonesome, yeah, a paper
if
plate.
If somebody wants to save money though, like that's a weird choice. Like,
But I buy in bulk. I would say most of my paycheck goes towards paper plates.
What?
Do you have paper bowls for soup? Because they have paper bowls. They have those for
I
barbecue.
can't get behind paper bowls. Those bother me.
Well,
It does feel like a step down somehow. I can't explain the
I
science
don't
behind
like it.
Yeah, it does feel lesser than.
Yeah, I don't like that.
if you're on paper bowls, you got to take a strong look in the mirror at your life. Just like
The Brian and Kenzie Show.
Q101.
The Brian and Kenzie Show.
Q101.
I mean that when you see Miles Smith at Twisted, it's the smallest venue you'll ever see him in again. That is fantastic. Get your ticket to Q101's Twisted 2025 to see that artist right there, Miles Smith. Get your ticket today so you don't have to worry about it. And coming up, a chance at $1,000 in about 9 minutes that will help you pay for that Q101 Twisted ticket. They're not that expensive, but you need some extra money to have a good time. But let's get to the competition.
You can't defeat her. She's too powerful.
Klash with Kenzie.
Let the battle begin. Q101.
Here we go. Going for Matt Mason tickets at the Vic. That's going to be an awesome show. Great setting for him from our great friends at Jam Productions. It's Sunday, October 19th, a week from Sunday. And you can be there if you beat Kenzie in trivia. Christine, ahoy, Christine. Tell us something about yourself.
Hi, I am a kindergarten through second grade teacher, and I am on my way to work this morning.
Oh.
Ooh, busy lady.
What's the difference between a kindergartner and a second grader? What's the development different there?
You can have a conversation with a second grader.
Cool.
That's awesome. I love that.
Kindergartens?
My son's 11, and somewhere that tapers back off again, unfortunately.
Yeah, I have a 12-year-old at home. Absolutely.
Yeah, there's somewhere it just changes again.
Uh-huh.
The second graders, that's when they start saying, bruh. Bro,
Yep.
is class over
Yep.
yet, bruh? All right, here we go. First one to 5 wins. Listen carefully. If Kenzie gets one wrong, you can steal a point. She can do the same to you. Call heads or tails, Christine.
Heads.
It is heads. You're up first. Here we go. Which U.S. state flag features a bear as a nod to the rebellion that led to statehood?
Oh, my God.
There's
Sure.
a bear on their flag.
I'm going to guess Colorado.
Colorado is not right. I'm guessing all kindergartens think every flag has a bear on it, too.
Maybe, yeah.
You know what that flag that is, Kenzie?
California.
California
Got
has
that
a
bear
bear.
walking. It's mid-walk, mid-stride.
I don't know. Did they fight bears to take the state?
Yeah, they fought bears to take the state. Not a lot of people know this, but California used to be ruled by bears.
Oh, damn.
That's what the Berenstein Bears are based
I
off
kind
of.
of wish it was still ruled by bears. I think that'd be pretty cool.
I'm glad Christine got that joke. 1-0 back to Kenzie.
Wait, I missed the joke. Go on. What was it again?
No, don't worry about it. We're only doing a comedy show here.
No, I was talked over. I want to give you space for it. Go ahead.
No.
I think I missed it.
I want to move on to another question. It's 1-0 and it's back to Kenzie.
I'm not going
I
to
was
move
trying to
on.
listen to both of you talk at the same time and give me a headache.
I'm not moving on till I hear the joke.
No. I said the Berenstein Bears used to rule California, and Christine laughed, and then we moved on.
I love the Berenstein Bears.
Yes, I'm glad somebody else does. 1-0 and it's back to Kenzie still.
Kenzie, what color are the 4 stars depicted on the Chicago flag?
red.
They're red. That's right.
I thought you meant they were all a different color. I'm like, I think they're all red.
Well, if it went all woke, they'd be rainbow, I guess.
Oh my God.
Settle down. Not everybody knows you're joking.
That's true.
That's not good. New listeners, Brian.
Sorry. We have a lot
kidding.
of we have a lot of tongue firmly planted in cheek moments on the show.
We like who you are. We like however you are. 2-0 back to Christine. She needs a point.
And that's ripping on people that would get angry at that, by the way, just to make clear.
2-0 back to Christine.
Christine, closest gets it. Here we go. So, Kenzie, get ready with a number as well. How many elements are on the periodic table? Now, you get it exactly right, you win.
Thank you.
123.
123. What do you say, Kenzie?
I think it's less than that. I think it's she's going to be mad at me, but I think it's 120.
120. Now, no Price is Right rules here because you both went over, but Kenzie's closer. It's 118. So Kenzie gets the point.
Bam! Science, bitches.
Take that, public educator.
I don't teach the periodic table. I teach reading.
Oh, I love that.
Tell him, girl. Tell him.
Unfortunately for Christine, it is 3-0. Kenzie has 3, and it's back to Kenzie.
Didn't Christina get one?
No, she did not.
Oh.
And it's Christine, and she has nothing.
She
Oh,
goes,
boy.
no.
Sorry, Christine.
3-0, back to Kenzie.
Wow. Not good here. Kenzie, what is the process by which a liquid changes into gas?
Is that vaporization?
I cannot accept that. I cannot accept that. Do you know the answer, Christine?
Evaporation.
Evaporation. You're very close, Kenzie. Vaporation. But let's see. Now it's back to Christine.
And she has a point. It's 3-1.
Christine, what channel has aired first-run episodes of The Simpsons since its debut in 1989?
Fox.
Fox is right. So 3-2?
Yes.
And back to Kenzie.
Kenzie.
During the 1990s, what TV network aired Seinfeld, Friends, and Frasier? What did they air on? What TV network? So all three were on there. Seinfeld, Friends, Frasier.
Some would call it must-see TV.
Yeah,
Was it NBC?
it was NBC.
Okay.
And the must-see TV lineup was fantastic.
It was must-see.
Well, yeah.
Some people said you had to see it.
One of the times in a conference room that Suits came up with the right name. Must-see
They're
TV.
like, this is must-see. We should call it that.
Okay, let's go to lunch. We got it.
It's Quentin time. Grab a smoke. 4-2, it's back to Christine.
Christine, you need this one. Fill in the blank. The 19th Amendment guarantees blank the right to vote.
Women.
Women is right. Girl power. Let's see.
Yeah, no, that's how we felt. An amendment.
They just did that.
Yeah,
They just did that last year, by the way.
Yeah.
You guys really girl bossed on that one. It was really awesome.
Too close to the sun.
As it turns out.
Yeah.
4-3 back to Kenzie. She is now allowed to vote, and she can win with the correct answer.
See, there's new listeners. I was going to say a sad day in America. They might not get it.
Right, it's like they still need permission from their husbands, though, right? It's
Surely this can't be
obvious
correct.
they can't just go vote.
I mean, they're all out there voting instead of being in the kitchen.
Yeah,
Jesus.
what the hell's... Where's the country come down?
4-3. It's back to Kenzie.
All right, Kenzie, you can win with this one.
Let's see.
The theory of evolution of species by natural selection is known as what?
Darwinism?
Darwinism is right. Kenzie wins. A very fun match. Christine, I'm so sorry.
Oh, it's okay. It was fun.
It was fun. And go take care of those kindergartners through second graders.
All right. Thank you.
Thank you. Now, here's what you can do, though. Christine, you can hang up and call back right now because here's what we're going to do.
God bless the baby.
312-591-8300. Call right now, and you've got tickets to Matt Mason. Everybody listening can chime in on this at the Vic. It's a week from Sunday. Tickets on sale now. A couple tickets left for that great show. Perfect setting for him, Matt Mason. That'll be awesome by our great friends at Jam Productions. So call now for those tickets. After Faith No More, we have a chance at $1,000. No joke. In 4.5 minutes, Brian and Kenzie, Q101.
The Brian and Kenzie Show.
Q101.
Very exciting. Sold-out show with Tame Impala at the United Center. And 6 minutes away, we'll give you the first pair of free tickets all day, every hour. Ticket Butts Thursday. So be here right at 8, and we'll do it again at 9. Then Lauren comes in at 10, and she'll have it. So all day long, sold out. Once again, taking you to an experience that no one else gives you. That's Brian and Kenzie here on Q101. But I hope I have more experiences like that to give you next week, because I'm doing something this weekend that I thought, in fact, not even a second thought about what I was going to do and it being not safe. But now I'm a little concerned and actually considering changing my plans, as I'm going to fly out of O'Hare this weekend to go visit my mom in Nashville. Now, you may have heard this stuff about, the government shutdown. It's been dragging on for 9 days now. And one of the things that's affecting is air traffic control staffing shortages. That sentence I don't like. Air traffic control staffing shortages. Mm-hmm. It's causing more flight delays, which every time I seem to get on a flight, it's delayed. It's an hour flight to Nashville. I was delayed one time 7 hours.
Yeah, can we briefly talk about your flight history or lack thereof? Because you rarely seem to get in the air.
Rarely. In fact, Kenzie was mad we went to London last year. She said because...
One year ago today, you guys were flying to London. I just saw the photo on our Facebook.
Oh, my God.
For the Bears game. That was awesome.
It was so fun.
But Kenzie
I heard it was fun.
That's right. Case didn't get to go along on that one. But
Hey, for Case. Never got your wieners.
Hey, you know what? We owe you one on that one.
Oh, yeah.
We'll get you on the flip side.
I hear about the flip side a lot.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Wow, 1 year ago that was, and Kenzie thought we'd be delayed at going to London, which rarely those overseas flights are.
I requested a separate flight from Brian. I go, I don't want to fly at the same time as him because none of us are going to be able to go.
I'm not joking. Let's say the last 10 flights, nine have been delayed.
You were really delayed in May this year, because I remember texting you at the airport as you were freaking out about not being able to go to Philly to see some family. And I remember I wasn't being helpful in our text thread, and I started feeling bad about it because Kenzie was being sincere. It's going to be okay. You're going to get through this. Take a breath. Don't hit anybody. And I was like, so what's Harper watching on the iPad? And then you wouldn't respond. I go, she should watch Heat or something. And I just wasn't being helpful, and I could tell you didn't like it.
You know, I'm going to dig back in that text thread and go back a year on that and see what we were talking about at that point. But I always get delayed, and even some of them I've been just canceled. I'd turn back after Ubering to O'Hare and then turning back and going home. And I'm fearing that could happen today now or tomorrow when I go the weekend, because this air traffic control staffing shortage allegedly is affecting Chicago and Nashville.
And to be clear, you're going where from where?
O'Hare to Nashville.
God, what are the odds of all the airports? It's so crazy.
You know, can anything just be easy? Can anything? Just once in my freaking life just be easy?
In
Something?
your whole freaking life, nothing's been easy?
No, everything's hard work, man. Damn.
Maybe, do you want to just get ahead of it now and drive?
It is about, if you make it in clean time, it's about 7 hours. I've been delayed 7 hours at O'Hare going to Nashville. It's about 7
That's
hours.
what I mean. Do you want to just get up on it and just drive?
And then you know what's going to happen? I'll read that everything out of O'Hare was on time. In fact, early. The
And
flights
honestly,
were early.
all of them will thank you, because it wouldn't have happened if you were there.
Yeah. So I got a little bit in the wormhole on this because the damn government shutdown is causing staffing shortages of all things air traffic controllers. And so I said, my curious brain went, what's it take to become an air traffic controller? Because they'll probably have some replacement people in there. Not necessarily, would they be called scabs if it's a government shutdown? Because that's usually a union picket line crossing.
I would think they'd be called scabs. Now, if they're not...
Well, I don't understand why the government's shutting down. Is it protests?
Well, that's a whole other thing. We don't have enough money.
Or, well, is it protests, or is it like an issue with staffing? Like, we're going to shut this sector down. We don't have people. Like, I didn't know, because scabs is like when you're going against like a union or a protest. So I don't know why they're shut down.
I don't know if we have enough time for the government shutdown, but every year it almost shuts down because they don't have enough money.
But, well, we're the richest country on earth, but we decide we don't have enough money.
And you know what? If we don't have enough money to pay our bills, we get screwed. We get debt collectors coming after us. The government, those fat cats in Congress just keep going like, hey, let's just, raise property taxes in Illinois again. Let's just do that, and that'll cover everything. Those a-holes who do that. Anyway, government's almost shut down. At least 9 days, nothing's been working. And so they're worried about, obviously, healthcare situations, trying to bargain these deals to keep the government open, and one of them is air traffic controllers. And if there's an air traffic controller out there, I'd love to hear from you, because I don't know if any of this information shouldn't concern me. But to become an air traffic controller, here's what you do. Here's the first requirement, Kenzie.
Okay.
You must be a U.S. citizen under 31 years old.
Under 31?
Yeah. You're in your early 20s. You could do it.
Yeah, there's still time.
So you can't be an air traffic controller the second you're over 31 years old?
I guess not. It says Yeah, that's what it says. That's interesting.
But I think you can get grandfathered in if you start before 31. I've seen some old-ass air traffic controllers, and I don't feel like I've been on that many airplanes.
Well, I'm like, well, no wonder they're having staffing issues. They're firing everybody who's 32. And up. That's a tight window.
That's very interesting. I just thought that shouldn't be the first requirement. Any jamoke out there that's under 31 can become an air traffic controller.
A 12-year-old.
Yeah, I didn't get that. The next one is having 1 year of work experience or a bachelor's degree. That's the second requirement. So you got through college, 4 years of college, and work experience. But it doesn't say what the work experience has to be. It could be at Culver's, which I love, by the way.
Well, I feel like air traffic control is something that's hard to practice. Like, you can't be like, you can't work in like a minor league air control. Like, you just got to kind of start.
Right. I know what kind of experience could help you with air traffic controlling? I don't know. I don't think any.
I honestly almost think video games, like just handling a bunch of stuff at once.
Yeah. The third one is pass a pre-employment test, a medical exam, and a security investigation. So far,
That's good.
It is good, but so far nothing has to do with aviation. Nothing has to do with
Well,
looking.
they're not flying the plane.
But they're looking at planes, all of them in the sky.
So they don't fly them.
Yeah, but they got to know where they're going. They got to say, hey, you move. This one's coming through.
But I could do that. I don't need training to do that. I can do that right now.
I don't think you have to have something in aviation. You're not going to fly at all.
Are you telling me you could walk right into an air traffic control tower at O'Hare and everybody be fine in the
100%.
sky? Kenzie, you believe the same thing on yourself?
Well, I'm not good with directions. So that's
Go left. No, right. Up.
my
No,
left.
down.
My left.
Down.
I'm like, so if you're looking at it from like me looking at you.
Hold on. Let me face the direction of the plane. Okay, now
Do
we're
you
matched
see?
up.
Do you see the cloud that kind of looks like a bear? That way. That way.
You know what always gets me is when we do like Riot Fest and Lollapalooza, we go to a stage announcement and they go, meet me at stage right.
Oh, God.
And I go, wait, if I'm looking at the stage or if I'm on the stage? Like, wait a minute. So
right?
I'm Green Day, I'm Billy Joe. Wait, which one's right? So far, I'm not at all impressed with the pre-list to be an air traffic controller.
But, and I say this with all due respect to any air traffic controllers listening, it's not the Navy SEALs. I thought this was like an entry-level job where I could walk into O'Hare, say, I'd like to be an air traffic controller, and they hire me on the spot.
So you
Well,
think
they would right now.
you think millions of lives at stake is an entry-level job with no experience necessary?
Have you seen this country? They're desperate for anybody to get a job.
But this job should be the one where, okay, now
this is the one?
This is the one we're going to be serious about.
No, you
There's
guys...
a lot of them that are really serious. That's the problem. We don't have enough serious people to cover all the serious jobs. You have like doctors, nurses,
Teachers.
police, firefighters, air traffic control. I would prefer the guy flying the plane, like pilots.
I'm more worried about the pilot than the air traffic controller.
Right.
But if
There's
the pilot,
too many serious jobs, not enough serious people.
but if Kenzie goes right, no left, it doesn't matter how good the pilot is.
But
He
no,
went the wrong
no,
way.
that's
Not
You're
true.
wrong.
We can see.
No, he
wrong.
can't see.
The pilot is the quarterback. The air traffic controller is the offensive coordinator. A good quarterback can throw the ball to an open guy no matter what the play is.
Exactly. You got to pivot. He's gonna pivot.
Pivot.
How did it work out for Justin Fields when he just ran with the ball, had no play in
That's a
his mind?
skill issue. He's a bad pilot.
Yeah, he's a bad pilot.
Well,
Some pilots suck.
I want somebody in the ground guiding the pilot in. Now, listen, I want someone to actually know. We have a text in here, a new first-time texter, a 224, said, I took the air traffic controller test. It was wild. It had a section where there's different objects flying across the screen, and you had to direct them and do complex math problems simultaneously.
See, this is when you were like, can you do it? I'm like, no, but.
Wait a minute. So he's trying to land a plane, but they said, quick, what's 72 times 84?
But also different objects. What is there, a witch flying across the screen? At some
Wait, why
point?
would you have to? Why would you have to do a math problem?
I think they're trying to test his brain because it's a hard job. You may have to do a couple things at the same time. Also,
They're
he
like,
said,
where's why? I'm like, where's the plane? Hold on, one thing at a time.
Also, he said he passed the test but turned 32.
Oh, God!
The 31's the requirement to start. We read that earlier if you just joined
That's
us.
another problem is that people don't get serious till their 30s. You can't. This is why they're having a hard time.
So 206 checked in, area code 206 from Washington listening, said, my father was an air traffic controller here for 27 years.
How's that possible? He started at like 3.
No, it says he mandated retirement at the age of 55 because they can't risk you, quote, getting slow. It's basically sky chess, he called it. His dad used to call it. Sky chess. See, this is concerning me. I shouldn't get on a plane if I got a scav on there directing me out of O'Hare today. Also,
play a little sky chess. It'll be fun if you think of it that way.
but I can't move the night. I got to rely on the guy on the ground, the air traffic controller, to do this.
Yeah, protect your queen.
708 checked in. They said it's a very difficult job to get. You do a few months of online training, then you have to go to Oklahoma for 3 months.
Online, I can cheat.
Yeah, that's the online
No.
schooling. No.
Okay, this is the one thing. Well, there's a few things, but this is definitely like one of the things. We're online training because your whole thing's going to be you staring at a screen. I think that's fine.
For online training?
Yeah, online training, if you're going to be like a doctor doing surgeries, is like, I don't know if that's good. But like online training, because they're on their screen the whole time.
But they're cheating. What if they're cheating?
You can't cheat.
How not? How can you cannot cheat with a
You're
screen?
directing a flight. What do you be like, ChatGPT, will you direct my flight? Like, I don't know. What are you going to do?
That's exactly what I would do on my phone while I was doing the other
They can pull
one.
that up at work, too. So what's the difference?
You think they're pulling up ChatGPT to land planes at O'Hare?
Probably.
Maybe.
God.
No. Okay, so Kenzie brings up an interesting point. If they're looking at screens all the time, are air traffic control in the tower, or are they the guys with the orange sticks on the runway? I thought they were the orange sticks guys.
I thought they were tower.
Oh my God.
They're in the tower.
How are we alive ever?
No,
This is incredible.
The guys with the orange sticks, they're the grunts. They're like,
That's different. I don't think you need a bunch of training for that one.
That's what I thought. Wait,
I see them
No, I
hit
think-
each other with those things.
but they're still directing the plane on the ground.
Kind of. I mean, they're like, let's walk forward. Air traffic controls, like, it's air. It's in the air.
God.
Air traffic.
We're so freaking doomed.
Oh, no.
I'm not. I almost swore right now. Jesus.
The Brian and Kenzie Show.
On Q 101.
The Brian and Kenzie Show.
On Q 101.
Brian and Kenzie, Lincoln Park, checking in. Mundelein. A lot of people checking in from Mundelein this morning. We appreciate you. Love Lincoln Park out there. Big Mundelein. Big Lincoln Park town Mundelein is. Ticket Butts Thursday. The keyword is BEAT. 312-591-8300. Text that, BEAT, for a chance at Tame Impala sold out tickets. We were just talking about the government shutdown causing air traffic control staffing issues. Shortages is the word that's used. And I'm flying this weekend going from O'Hare to Nashville. Those are the two spots where they said they need more. O'Hare to Nashville. That's freaking great. That's awesome. Then we looked into the qualifications for an air traffic controller, which were disturbingly low, it seemed like, when I went to the text line. Case, what do you got on the text line?
Well, Maddie checked in and said that she's dating an air traffic controller, which felt just like a flex that she wanted to shout out. But she said that our Google search about what it takes to become one is grossly misleading and that it's far more work than we're saying, which now that I know that air traffic control is in the tower and not the guys with the orange sticks on the ground, I can buy that argument.
Huh. You really thought they were the guys on the ground?
Yeah, I don't know anything about
That's
airplanes.
ground control.
No, apparently they're called marshals.
Marshals.
But I thought the marshals were the guys with the guns on the plane.
Those are also marshals. I don't know if the guys on the ground have guns, can stop. Hey, man, I told you to go that way. Pull the gun out.
We also got a text in from someone saying that a lot of air control is actually members from the Air Force, and that's what they roll into afterwards. So that would make sense that they already have it. Maybe that's all they have to do because look at all the background training they have. Now they just have to meet these few qualifications.
Yeah, I would trust an Air Force guy going in there. Like,
That makes sense.
You know what a plane is, and you probably passed the health test. And
I think they did a lot more than that.
yeah, I would trust them.
No, that's the Air Force. They know what a plane is and they pass the health test. Yeah, that's what they do.
Well,
Brian.
that's the first two qualifications I saw. That's
you
it.
gotta know what a plane is. So many people don't get into the Air Force because they can't figure out what a plane is.
If I went in there and took a peek in the tower case and I saw you in there, I would go in and physically remove you.
To be clear, I don't want to be in the tower. I didn't say I'm cut out for the air traffic control life. Now I think I could do it, but I don't really want to.
You want to be the guy on the ground with the
I
flag.
wanna be the guy, that's fun.
Yeah.
I disagree with you, Brian. I think Case has enough anxiety for this job.
Oh, my anxiousness is a.
Because I think you'd be so like hyper focused because you hate when anything gets messed up. That I mean, you'd want to vomit every day after your shift, but I feel like you'd be good at it.
I want to vomit every day during the show. Imagine me landing a plane.
I know, but you'd be like obsessed with it. Like that's how you are.
It'd be my thing.
Like Brian would roll away for a Coke Zero and be like, "Oh crap, when he got that." Like you wouldn't do that.
No, absolutely not.
Wait, where'd this plane come from? What the hell?
You guys are landing here? Oh my God.
You're not gonna believe it.
Brian and Kenzie in the morning. And Chicago's alternative all day.
Q101.